sees my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Λοιπόν, ανοίξαμε, είμαστε live. Λοιπόν, γεια σε όλους, είμαστε live. Στο σημερινό live stream λοιπόν θα παίξουμε το 7ο επεισόδιο του Alan Wake 2. Πάμε να δούμε τι θα γίνει στο σημερινό επεισόδιο, εννοείται. Είμαστε εδώ πέρα. Έχω συνδέσει τα ακουστικά μου. Σήμερα είναι Παρασκευή. Σήμερα είναι Παρασκευή. Ωραία μέρα. Ελπίζω να είστε όλοι καλά. Είμαστε κοντά στο τέλος λοιπόν. Έχουμε πολύ λίγο ακόμα. Έχουμε νομίζω άλλες 2 ώρες, 3 να παίξουμε. Οπότε ναι, έχουμε μείνει εδώ πέρα.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David? I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
So, πρέπει να πάμε... Όχι. Πάμε εδώ από ό,τι θυμάμαι.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The lake is a gateway to the dark place. Tor's here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. No.
Αυτά είναι από πριν. Θα τα κάνουμε και αυτά λίγο να τελειώνουμε. Αυτά είναι για μετά.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Νομίζω αυτό πρέπει να είναι.
Scratch was pretending to be awake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful, too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick, like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Και έχουμε και αυτό.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. This mug always cheers me up.
Come up with a new plan.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Για να δούμε. Wave and the clicker. Εδώ.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Λοιπόν. Αυτό πάει εδώ πέρα.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Ωραία. Και αυτό πάει εδώ. Και έχουμε και εδώ ένα. Και τώρα νομίζω πάμε εδώ. Οπότε πάμε να φύγουμε.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Okay. Έχουμε κι άλλο profile εδώ.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right.
I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Και πάμε εδώ τώρα.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Και τώρα τι κάνουμε? Come up with a new plan.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Νομίζω πρέπει να μιλήσω σε ένα από αυτούς τους δύο, ρε φίλε, αλλά... Νομίζω δεν έχουμε κάτι άλλο. Αυτά τα τσεκάραμε. Όχι.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Έχουμε κι άλλο να δούμε. Μάλλον.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Και αυτό πάει εδώ πέρα. Και έχουμε και εδώ να δούμε κάτι.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Κι άλλο έχει. Όχι.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of end of the game. Okay, φύγαμε.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Oh, take car to Cauldron Lake. Και φεύγουμε.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A writer. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Και πάμε.
Hey Alex, it'll be easier on you to ride with us.
Δεν τελειώνει το game ακόμα νομίζω, έχουμε ακόμα, αλλά είναι το τελευταίο δηλαδή σημείο. Πάλι καλά που πήραμε και το shotgun, δεν λες? Το τι είναι? Έχουμε και την ιστορία με τον Alan Wake, νομίζω. Αλλιώς δεν περνιέται το παιχνίδι.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Πού πάμε τώρα? Get to the lake shore. Τι είναι αυτό? Τι είναι το lake shore?
Incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Ω, καλά, δεν έχω και σφαίρες τώρα. Καλά πήγε αυτό. Σφαίρες δεν έχουμε.
That must be torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck puts a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Ακραίο ρε μαλάκα.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Απλά ακολουθούμε το βανάκι.
All of them.
Μόνο 8 σφαίρες έχω.
Great. The Tor and Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Πάρε να έχουμε βέλη, μπορεί να χρειαστούν. Λοιπόν. Πού πάμε τώρα? Inventory full. Σκατά. Περίμενα. Γεια σε όλους παιδιά, όποιος μπαίνει στο stream, καλησπέρα σας. Ωραία.
One, two. One, two. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? We played on this shore. Cauldron Lake. Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey,
here they are.
I'm here.
If you know how
I'm here.
to use
Let's get
them.
ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you for...
You signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-sing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Και τι κάνουμε τώρα? Α, πρέπει να σκοτώσουμε μποτάκια, Καλά πήγε.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
Ακραίο.
It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. They're coming.
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Okay.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger. I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band,
Examine the television.
We have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness.
Sure.
But I like to call this next
Κάνουμε examine
the story of
την
the journey of
τηλεόραση.
Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Όπα ρε. Αυτό.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Πες μου.
So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination. And you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away.
What?
So true.
So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Abandon the lights with deep to the
Ακραίο ρε φίλε. Ακραίο. Ακραίο game.
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much. I had to get away.
Πολύ ωραίο παιχνίδι ρε φίλε.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Who'd you say you let the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Fighting the nightmares, torture life, it's a gift or a curse. A reality made of dreams.
Πάμε όμως, αυτό είναι το θέμα. Τώρα. Αυτό.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Ωραία φάση η μουσική. Μ' άρεσε πολύ. Wow. Πολύ ωραίο.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, αυτό θα έλεγα. That was pretty good. Yep.
A vision.
Πολύ ωραίο. Ω. Τι έγινε?
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
πάμε τώρα? Από εδώ. Πολύ ωραίο ρε φίλε. Πολύ ωραίο game. Μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ η μουσική ρε φίλε. Ακραίο. Πού είναι τώρα? Α, έκανα μαλακία Δεν πάω από εδώ. Περίμενα. Νομίζω στην τηλεόραση ρε παιδιά. Τι έγινε τώρα? Μας κοιτάει έτσι. Αγχώνομαι. Ακραίο ρε. Ακραίο ρε φίλε. Ακραίο. Πολύ ωραίο ρε φίλε.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Και τώρα που πάμε? What?
Catchy, right?
Leave the studio. End of part. All his life. Okay. Ωραίο game ρε φίλε. Ωραίο, ωραίο. Το όπλο το μεγάλο δεν έχουμε. Η αλήθεια είναι. Και τώρα είμαστε στο τελευταίο chapter. Πάλι χτυπάει το τηλέφωνο.
I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh, man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works
Okay.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole
Το
city was
hotel
built
που είναι?
upon.
Πού είναι το hotel? Α, ναι. Εδώ. Πάμε να συνεχίσουμε.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
My destination. Για να δούμε. Find the way
that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
Okay.
With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I look to the neon signs for guidance.
The mirror picks neon sign. Και πού είναι αυτό είπαμε?
Wake.
Δεν γάμισου. Τρόμαξα.
Alan Wake.
Άρα πρέπει να βρούμε μια ταμπέλα. Για να το δω λίγο το YouTube. Η ταμπέλα είναι κάπου εδώ. Όχι. Η ταμπέλα δεν είναι αυτή. Η ταμπέλα είναι αυτή. Mirror
The
Big
story I
Bar.
was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
Και νομίζω από ό,τι είδα στο YouTube έχει μια πόρτα. Να σου γαμίσω.
Casey, you're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Τι έκανε, τον πυροβόλησε?
Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there, like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Room 60... okay. Room 665. Αυτό πρέπει να είναι. Νομίζω πηγαίνουμε καλά. Μάλλον. Μάλλον. Αχα. Εδώ έχει μια σκάλα. Έλα ρε φίλε. Ωραία φίλε. Ακραίο. Σφαίρες δεν έχουμε. Μπαταρία. Πάτα ένα save εδώ. Πάμε να συνεχίσουμε. Δεν ξέρω αν πηγαίνω καλά. Πάντως πάτα αυτό. Το ερώτημα είναι πώς θα πάμε εκεί πέρα τώρα. Όχι. Μάλλον από εδώ είναι το σωστό, αλλά... Μισό λεπτάκι.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Ναι, το θέμα είναι ότι εκεί βγαίνουμε, αλλά δεν βλέπω κάποια σκάλα, ρε γαμώτο. Για να το δω λίγο, γιατί δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω πού πηγαίνω. Ναι, ωραία. Go and switch lights, λέει εδώ πέρα. Όχι. Εδώ. Εδώ πρέπει να μου βγάλει μια σκάλα τώρα. Ναι. Πρέπει να μου βγάλει μια σκάλα. Ω. Όπα ρε. Όχι.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Να τώρα. Ωραία. Τώρα θα μας βγάλει τη σκάλα. Ορίστε. Εδώ έχει ένα τέτοιο.
I could use that shotgun. The bar menu caught my eye.
Ωραία, αυτό το shotgun το θέλουμε. Αλλά πρέπει να ξεφορτωθώ ένα τέτοιο τώρα. Μισό λεπτάκι. Ορίστε. Και τώρα μπορούμε να παίξουμε. Και με το shotgun εννοείται. Κωδικός ποιος είναι ρε? Ω σκατά. Ποιος είναι ο κωδικός τώρα? Ορίστε. Είμαστε πολύ κοντά στο τέλος, πιστεύω. Έχουμε ακόμα. Αλλά ναι. Δεν ξέρω πόσο έχει ακόμα το παιχνίδι. Λοιπόν. Πολύ ωραίο η σκηνή πριν με το τραγούδι. Μου άρεσε πάρα πολύ. Ήταν κάτι καινούριο. Δεν το έχω ξαναδεί ποτέ σε παιχνίδι να βάζουν τέτοια μουσική. Τι εμπειρίες ζούμε στο κανάλι, Αυτό το κανάλι έχει παρουσιάσει παιχνιδάρες τον κιλό. Και πάμε στην κασέτα πάλι. Πολύ ωραίο game ρε φίλε. Άρε PlayStation, τι θαύματα βγάζεις Παιχνιδάρες φίλε. Ελπίζω να σας αρέσει το παιχνίδι αυτό, όπως μου άρεσε και σε μένα, και να το παρακολουθήσετε εννοείται. Υπάρχει ολόκληρο playlist στο κανάλι, μπορείτε να δείτε το κάθε επεισόδιο από την αρχή μέχρι το τέλος. What? Ποιος είναι αυτός?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
What?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Yes.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film.
Okay.
Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's return, because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
The fuck? Έχουμε κι άλλη σκηνή εδώ.
Word whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby.
Έχουμε πάρα πολύ μπροστά μας ακόμα. Δεν ξέρω σε πόση ώρα τελειώνει το game. Πάντως...
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new...
Okay. Find the murderer site at the hotel. Α, να πούμε εδώ μέσα.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Και ξεκλειδώσαμε αυτό.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on.
Εδώ έχουμε ένα save room. Οκ. Πάτα ένα save εδώ. Εδώ έχει πάλι κάτι δωμάτια. Undiscovered map. Ναι, το map δεν το έχουμε βρει ακόμα. Οπότε τώρα ψάχνουμε στο κουτουρού. Το θέλουμε. Κάπου εδώ στην αρχή είναι και ο χάρτης. Έχουμε κι άλλη σκηνή εδώ πέρα.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel.
Oh.
The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once.
Νομίζω δεν χρειάζεται να το δούμε αυτό.
The play was said to have...
Νομίζω απλά προχωράμε. Τώρα έχουμε και το map.
I didn't have the key.
Δεν έχουμε τα κλειδιά, λέει. Ψόφα. Final
at the end of
scene.
the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. I needed to find the key.
Ναι, το κλειδί αυτό πού το βρίσκουμε όμως? Καλή ερώτηση.
The plot changes shake the world around me.
Κάτι έχει εδώ. Αλλά δεν μπορώ να καταλάβω τι έχει εδώ πέρα.
The troop were busy building their own wicker man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
No.
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Ορίστε. Έχει ένα... What? Κάτσε ρε. Εδώ κάτι έχει ρε φίλε. Δεν νομίζω να είναι απλά ένα δωμάτιο. What? Καλά δεν έχει τίποτα. Η αλήθεια είναι λίγο μπερδεύτηκα τώρα. Καλά δεν έχει κάτι εδώ πέρα. Τι απλά είναι ένα χοτέλ ας πούμε. Στο διάλο. Εδώ έχει κάτι. Α. Ορίστε. What? Οκ. Και δεν έχει σφαίρες από ό,τι κατάλαβα. Και τέτοια πράγματα. Αλλά... Έχω μπερδευτεί πάρα πολύ, είναι αλήθεια ρε φίλε. Το game είναι πολύ ωραίο, αλλά... Είμαι λίγο μπερδεμένος, δεν ξέρω πού να πάω τώρα. Μάλλον από εδώ πηγαίνουμε ρε φίλε. Ναι.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Εδώ. Remember, hit your marks, keep your masks on and make it weird. Okay. Investigate the room 219. 219. Α, 101 εκεί. ...209. Το 219 είναι... από εδώ.
This is where they gathered before the play.
Πάλι αυτό.
This is where it began. Another vision, another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Αυτό.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Α. Περίμενε. Δεν γίνεται... Α, δεν... Πού πάω όμως για να το βάλω αυτό? Περίμενε.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Στάσου. Coming to focus.
The scene changed with the story.
Ωραία. Perform the summoning in the ballroom. Γαμίσου. Το ballroom που είναι? Αχα. Ωραία. Πάμε εδώ. Και βάζουμε αυτό.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Περίμενε. Αυτό.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Alan Wake. is a monster.
Follow. Εδώ. Ναι. Α, από εδώ. Ωραία. Αχα. Περίμενε. Αυτό.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Α, και πάμε ευθεία. Ωραία. Όχι. Κάτσε γιατί χάθηκα τώρα. Περίμενε. The Devil. Ωραία. Και άμα δοκιμάσω αυτό εδώ.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Δεν ξέρω που πάω. Final scene. Ναι. Αυτό πρέπει να είναι, παιδιά. Αυτό εδώ. Εδώ κάνω κάτι. Αλλά εδώ δεν μπαίνεις. Για δώστε μου μισό λεπτάκι. Να δούμε λίγο τι γίνεται. Μισό λεπτό. Να δούμε λίγο τι γίνεται. Α, ωραία, ναι, καλά πάμε. Μισό λεπτό. Use the devil plot to enter... Αχα. Οκ, άρα πάμε από εδώ τώρα. Ναι, μισό λεπτάκι. Εδώ. Και βάζουμε το the devil.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was draped in
Τρέχα, 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 τρέχα. Τρέχα, 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 τρέχα. Τρεχάτε ποδαράκια μου, τρεχάτε. Ωραία, πάμε πάνω. Καλά πάμε.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Εδώ έχει ένα τέτοιο. Μισό λεπτό.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor.
Και
Or he really
μας έβγαλε εδώ πέρα.
funny either way.
Οπότε πρέπει τώρα να πάμε στο 666 δωμάτιο. 676. Άρα είναι πιο κάτω. 668. Ναι. Ωρε φίλε, κάτι ζόπια. Να σου γαμίσω.
I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Get the fuck away from me!
Ναι, δεν ξέρω πού να πάω. Lol. Oh, wow. Sorry παιδιά, δεν ξέρω πού να πάω. Πάμε πάλι. Ναι. Νομίζω από εδώ πάμε. Αυτά είναι.
The dark presence had come for.
Αυτά είναι.
Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Ωραία. Ξεφύγαμε.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Μισό λεπτό. Και βάζουμε αυτό.
Enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy.
108 είπε.
Part of the inner circle.
Oh, amen.
Νομίζω αυτό είναι. Να το. Wow. Ωραία.
This was the murder site. There was a Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Okay. Αυτό ήταν και αυτό το επεισόδιο με τον Alan Wake. Το επεισόδιο αυτό. Exit the hotel. Ωραία. Exit. Αυτή είναι η έξοδος. Ναι.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Νομίζω από εδώ είναι. Alan Wake.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice. Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Okay.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Νομίζω αυτό πρέπει να δούμε.
Shock. The guilt.
Ξέρω.
Fear.
Τι κάνουμε τώρα?
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Κάπου εδώ είναι και το map από το σπίτι, αλλά... Εδώ μάλλον.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Νομίζω να τα δεις όλα και μετά είναι εδώ το επόμενο.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough.
Και μετά είναι εδώ.
I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Και τώρα... Τώρα βλέπουμε cutscene πάλι.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Okay.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Λοιπόν, κάπου εδώ θα κλείσουμε το σημερινό επεισόδιο. Δεν θα παίξω άλλο, φτάνει. Έπαιξα πάρα πολύ, είναι αλήθεια, κουράστηκα. 2 ώρες είναι καλά. Εντάξει. Αυτό ήταν το σημερινό επεισόδιο για σήμερα. Ελπίζω να σας άρεσε. Παίξαμε 2 ώρες και 10 λεπτά. Φτάνει, είναι κομπλέ. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ που παρακολουθήσατε για άλλη μια φορά ακόμα ένα επεισόδιο του Alan Wake 2. Είμαστε κοντά στο τέλος, πιστεύω. Και στο επόμενο επεισόδιο μάλλον θα τελειώσουμε το παιχνίδι. Κάντε ένα like, κάντε μια εγγραφή για αυτό το κανάλι για να συνεχίσουν τα live streams και εμείς θα τα ξαναπούμε στο επόμενο επεισόδιο. Καλό μεσημέρι σε όλους σας.